Well, let's do ice racing.
Let's do ice racing.
That was a clever call on your part.
Well, I was looking up stuff to kind of do some features, and it's wintertime. I was cold, got the chill, and here we go.
You got the chill. Lord, I got the chills.
That's right. So ice racing, just like trying to walk on an icy sidewalk in stilettos, ice racing comes with a unique set of challenges. Ice racing cars aren't your typical run-of-the-mill sedans. These are specially modified masterpieces. At the heart lies the tires. Cars' tires are studded for a firm grip on icy surfaces because grip is the survival. Each tire hosts hundreds of metal studs ready to cut into the ice. Suspension mods keep the car level and in control because it's very important to have your suspension just right on that ice. Lower center of gravity, wide track width, increased wheelbases are the best way to go. Another part of this, getting it all set up, is weight.
Those are cars that I don't even recognize.
Well, they're built for ice racing,
yeah,
right? Now there's the weight. So too much in the front and you plow into the ice. Too much in the back and you spin out. It's a delicate balancing act. How you set your vehicle up.
But you know, these guys have nothing to do in the wintertime, so this is perfect.
Well, this is what they do in the winter. I mean, this is a process.
So at the fall, they get the cars ready.
I would imagine there's probably a all year thing.
You're a Michigander. You
I
should
never
know
did
these
ice
things.
racing. Yeah, I never did that. I was too cold. Then there's the engine. You got turbos, you got cold air intakes, you got the exhaust. Those are allowed. All the modifications to an engine are allowed depending on what class and what you're racing on, be it a lake or just a field of ice. Making a car into an ice racing machine requires more than just mechanical ability, Mike. It requires skill, daring, and above all, it requires a willingness to brave the elements.
Are you going to talk now?
He's going to talk now.
One of our viewers said that's where ice racing is where drifting got started.
Right. Well, ice racing originally started, I think, over in Europe because of Austria and things of that nature. So brace yourself. You're all geared up in your igloo racing vehicle. Are you ready to go racing? Well, not quite yet. First, check the temperatures. Cars, like humans, appreciate letting the engine run until the idle reaches the optimum temperature. Checking all the fluids, Mike. Oil, coolant, brake fluid. These liquids should be winter-friendly versions to brave the cold. So you got to make sure your car's prepped or you're not going to have a good event in racing.
Yeah.
Finally, the driver. Well, if you're equipped to withstand the cold, after all, you can't expect to be racing a car and shivering like a chihuahua. So it's a game of subtle and Goldilocks principles. In other words, not too much, not too little, but just right. Same goes for braking on ice. Steady, slow and steady wins the race. The best part, Mike, like you said, is the drifting and the grip. So brace yourself. Let's go for a race.
There's lots of drinking going on, I'm sure.
Eggnog. I'm thinking eggnog and hot
some of
chocolate.
those hot totties.
That's some of that liquid to help keep you warm and liquid, winter-friendly liquid.
Sure.
There are classes that sanction stuff and all that.
I'm
good
sure
things going on.
I'm sure that there are.